Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Crack at UPPSC. In this channel, we prepare for UPPSC examination and for roaro examination. In today's video, we are going to study about fundamental duties, its evolution, importance, certain cases related to it, and the criticism which comes along with it. But before we move forward, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your friends. So let's begin. Fundamental duties. It refers to the set of duties prescribed for the citizen. They act as a reminder to the citizen that in addition to the enjoyment of right, they also have to perform certain duties towards the nation that they live in. Fundamental duties can be summarized as a set of moral and ethical obligations that a citizen is expected to uphold towards the nation. In our Indian Constitution, the chapter of fundamental duties is included in Chapter 4A and under Article 51A of the Constitution. So originally, when the constitution was formed, the chapter of fundamental duties was not present. However, with the need and necessity which was felt during the internal emergency from 1975 to 77, it was found that we need to have certain duties. So government accordingly taken certain steps that led to the incorporation and evolution of fundamental duties in India. Now we come to the evolution part, which starts with Sardar Swarn Singh Committee. In 1976, Government of India appointed Sardar Swarn Singh Committee to make recommendation about the fundamental duties. The committee observed that in addition to the enjoyment of right, the citizen should also perform certain duties. It recommended eight fundamental duties, and that it should contain in a certain and a separate chapter, and it was 8 in number. Then the 42nd Constitutional Amendment of 1976, the central government accepted the recommendation of Sardar Swarn Singh Committee and decided to incorporate a list of fundamental duties in the Constitution. Accordingly, 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976 led to the addition of Chapter 4A in our Constitution. This new part consists of one article, that is only Article 51A, and it contained 10 fundamental duties. ओके तो सरदार स्वर्ण सिंह कमेटी ने 8 फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज बताई थी, पर जब वो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में 42nd अमेंडमेंट के थ्रू आया, इट वॉज 10 इन नंबर. देन इन 86th कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2002, one more fundamental duties were added, and it contained to provide opportunity for education to the child or ward between age 6 to 14. So now, as of present, there are 11 fundamental duties present in our constitution. So the list of fundamental duties are: A, to abide by the constitution and respect its ideals and institution, the national flag and national anthem. B, to cherish and follow the noble ideas that inspired the national struggle for freedom. C, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, integrity, unity of India. D, to defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so. E, to promote harmony and spirit of common brotherhood among all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, and to renounce practice derogatory to the dignity of women. F, to value and preserve rich heritage of the country's composite culture. G, to protect and improve the natural environment including forests, lakes, river and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. To develop H, to develop a scientific temper, humanism and spirit of inquiry and reform. I, to safeguard public property and to abjure violence. K, to strive toward excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activities so that the nation constantly rise to higher level of endeavor and achievement. L, to provide opportunities for education to the child or ward between the age of 6 and 14 years. This was added, last one was added to 86th Constitutional Amendment 2002. Now we come to the importance of the fundamental duties. So fundamental duties instill a sense of civic consciousness and responsibility among the citizens towards the nation and society. Some fundamental, second one is it promotes education, scientific temper and development of scientific knowledge, and it also helps to cherish the rich cultural heritage of India. The third is that these duties complement fundamental rights enshrined in our constitution. While fundamental rights confer entitlements upon the citizen, fundamental duties divide them of the reciprocal obligation toward the society and the nation. So it creates a balance between the two. It promotes a feeling of people participation. It creates a feeling among the citizens that they are not mere spectator but an active participant. It helps and emphasize on the importance of respecting the ideals of the constitution and promoting a shared commitment to the welfare of the country. These duties encourage the cultivation of moral and ethical values among the citizens by promoting integrity, honesty, and respect for others. The duties also enforces the principle of democracy through civic engagement and responsible citizenship. It is essential for the functioning of a vibrant democracy. It promotes social welfare. It promotes the spirit of common brotherhood, fostering social cohesion and inclusivity. Okay, it strives a balance between right and responsibility. While fundamental right empowers individual, fundamental duties remind the citizen of their responsibility towards society and fellow citizen. These duties serve as a guiding principle for lawmaker and policymaker in shaping the laws and policy for the betterment of society. The Supreme Court has also held that in determining the constitutionality of the law, if the court finds that the law in question ceases to give the effect to a fundamental duty, it may consider such law to be reasonable in relation to Article 14 or Article 19. Thus, the fundamental duties help in judiciary in examining and determining the constitutional validity of the law. Then the last one is that the inclusion of fundamental right enhances India's standing on global stage by showcasing its citizens a dedication toward democratic values and constitutional principles. So these were the importance of the fundamental duties. Now we come to certain important cases. The first one is Chandra Bhavan Boarding and Lodging versus State of Mysore 1969. In this, the court upheld the legislation which imposes the minimum wages for hotel and restaurant employees, emphasizing the importance of social welfare. The next one is Balaji Raghavan versus Union of India 1995, where people were like there should not be a national award, but the court held that the constitutionality of the national award is valid and stated that to recognize merit and incentivize the citizen to strive for excellence, these awards are necessity. Then the third one is MC Mehta versus Kamalnath 2000. It invalidated a lease in ecologically sensitive area, imposed a fine for harming the environment, and it highlighted the duty of the citizen to protect the environment. And the last one is in Ramleela Maidan incident versus Home Secretary 2012, when the India Against Corruption mission was going on. It criticized the unreasonable eviction from Ramleela Maidan, and it also emphasized the duty to obey lawful orders and safeguard of the public property. Now we come to the criticism that revolves around the fundamental duties. The first one is the non-justiciability. That is, the fundamental duties cannot be enforced in court. They have no legal repercussion for failing to adhere them. Therefore, a question raises about their effectiveness and utility. The second is that it is non-exhaustive. Okay, the list of duties is not exhaustive as it does not cover certain important duties like casting votes, paying taxes, etc. The language used in the fundamental duties, the third one is the language used in the fundamental duties are vague, they are subjective and ambiguous, which make it make it to interpret differently by different people, and therefore the exact scope and nature of the duties cannot be determined. For example, noble ideas, composite culture, इसके कई मतलब हो सकते हैं. The last one is inadequate promotion and awareness. The citizens are unaware of their duty or perceive them as a secondary to the right, undermining its effectiveness. So, this was our fundamental duties. I hope it was helpful for you. If you like the video, please do subscribe to the channel and share the video with your friends. Thank you so much.